Alright, I think we're back.
Are we back?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
so let's just pick up with Harry Potter.
All right. Let's move into Harry Potter then. You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some Harry Potter news. We got lots of stuff to talk about. Another about 30 minutes worth, maybe, if we're lucky. And best way to talk about it is tell you, guys, HBO Max has started filming the new Harry Potter series now. Uh, believe it or not, this show isn't airing until I think 2027, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So they're getting an early start. So whenever we see this Harry Potter or the kid that's playing as Harry Potter, he's going to look completely fucking different by then. It's going to be wild, and of course by then they'll probably be ready to start airing or start shooting season 2 as well, or have already been filming season 2. So the first little bit of footage that we've seen is a video that has gone out of Harry Potter walking the streets of London with Hagrid. And they're walking out in front of cars. Cars having to stop and honk their horns. It's pretty wild because you wouldn't have ever thought that, we'd end up seeing Hagrid, this giant fella, walking through the streets of London. Because, you didn't get that in the movies. So what do y'all think about it so far?
I mean, it seems like they were just filming I guess, pretty much Hagrid taking Harry to Diagon Alley. That's what my guess is. Not Diagon Alley, but you know what I mean.
Right. Mikey, you got any thoughts on it?
Honestly, no. I mean, I'm kind of there with Jordan. It'll be interesting to see what comes of it, but beyond that, I can't say I have really any real opinions on it at the moment. I don't really got nothing.
It's definitely fun to me, I think. Caleb, you got any thoughts on the little snippet that we have seen?
I mean, personally, I think that it's not gonna be as good as the movies, but I mean, it has the potential, I think, to be good if they don't screw it up.
I think it's going to be a fucking great show in general. Because, I mean, it's the people that are in charge of it have made great fucking TV shows.
Yeah, I
just mean for that.
I just mean that it's definitely not gonna be like the movies. It's gonna be different. I will say they have the advantage of being able to have more time to spend on certain things that maybe the movie couldn't really do due to like time. So there's that. That's an advantage they have. So.
Well, not only that, but we'll get to see different characters that we didn't get to see originally. Like, for example, like what we've talked about before is the character Peeves. We'll finally get to see him in the fucking film or in the TV series, more than likely. And that will be great because we haven't gotten to see this character like we was originally supposed to. So, looking forward to it. Alright. What else we got? Slater?
The Weasleys? We got the cast, you said?
Yep. First off, real quick, let me do a quick pause. We have been spammed by user the AAAs. Hi, right back at you. We see you.
How you doing?
So, what's going on? What's good? All right. So back to what?
Some Harry Potter fans. They got some Harry Potter PFPs. So You're welcome.
I hope so. I hope you enjoy this. Then stick around because we got a lot that we're going to be going through on these characters. So, like we were just talking about, we got the first look at the Weasley siblings right here. Holy shit!
Yep.
If you had to redo it, this is what you do. You have these kids right here. I'm looking forward to this group. I'm looking forward to the twins especially because, you know, the twins in of themselves is a big, you know,
Part of the fan base.
comic relief right there that you need in these TV shows. And like you were saying too, they have a huge fan base, and it'll be really cool. I think too, one of the things that I'm hoping happens with all these characters eventually of the TV series that get to have a little meetup with the characters from or the actors and actresses from the movies, and they all get to join up, and we get to see them in like a video or some shit at some point.
Right.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be what that
So yeah, the Weasley siblings. We have an official portrait of them.
It's pretty cool.
And it's on point. Makes me excited to see them. Every single one of them. Even though we'll see Jenny probably the least in this first season. But, you know, we'll get there eventually. Alright. Other than that, the only other thing, and this is our
start off with
other
Snape,
big,
by the way.
Yep, our other big chunk is I thought it'd be fun if we look at the people that have been casted to play all these other Harry Potter characters that we know of so far. So we're going to start off with Snape. This is our new Snape, guys. I cannot fully pronounce his name, so forgive me. I'm going to butcher it completely, and I'm going to say it's Piappa. And I'm not even going to try his last name. If you know how to say it, you go ahead and say it to yourself. Other than that, don't look at me to say it, because I'm not going to be the one that butchers all this shit. Any thoughts on him? I mean, obviously he doesn't look like the movie character, but
Nah, I don't think it matters that much.
it doesn't.
As many people try to make it out, I don't think it matters as much as long as he plays the character right.
It'd be funny though if they give him long straight hair or something, like long greasy straight hair.
It'd be like it would look like a pimp in Hogwarts.
It would be funny if
Severus Snape.
Jeez. Oh me.
All right.
Anybody else got anything they want to say on on their thoughts on our new Snape?
No,
Absolutely not.
I generally want to say I'm excited to see how he does though, like for real. Sorry, Caleb, for cutting you off.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Caleb, what you got?
I have absolutely nothing to say about this.
Nah. Well, that was useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of it.
Mikey, any thoughts on it?
I was just gonna say, regardless of changes, I still want it to be good because I still like Harry Potter. And the fact of the matter is, Alan Rickman left huge shoes to fill.
Yep. Yep.
And I do think there's something to be said in terms of it being a little unfair to jump the gun and try to immediately compare what this new actor's performance is going to be compared to, or what his performance is going to be compared to that of Alan Rickman's. That's, well, a little more than unfair. Alan Rickman's performance as Snape will always be iconic. So, like You can. There's not really a decent metaphor here, but all I can say is you don't know until you try. We won't know until we see it.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, I mean, like you said, we won't know till we see it. And you know, the HBO spent a hot ass minute making sure that they got the best actors for this series that they possibly could. So clearly, they saw something in this guy and said, "Yep, he's going to make a great Professor Snape." And you know, I'm not going to disagree with them until they give me a reason to. And I mean, all the characters, they haven't given me really a reason to say I don't like that all that much, you know. So far so good. All right, so let's go on to the next character.
All right.
And I do believe that's going to be John Lithgow
Yep.
as our new professor, or not professor, but new head over the school, Albus Dumbledore.
Honestly,
And
this has been my favorite casting so far. I like John
To
Lithgow,
me-
so.
to me, him and Nick Frost getting Hagrid has been the two biggest, like, yes,
Yeah,
this is who I see in this role.
for sure.
You know,
I'm right there with you on that.
no complaints on who they grab. This is a great person. Knock on wood. I mean, we're going to be saying this a couple times. Hopefully, these actors can stay healthy and we get to see them throughout every single season that they're supposed to be in the Harry Potter series.
Right.
Because, you know, I know that their very first Harry Potter movie, The Sorcerer's Stone, that was one actor playing Albus Dumbledore compared to the second playing Albus Dumbledore. That we had two different ones. I think it was the same movie. In fact, they changed the actors because due to one passing away.
No,
So
it was in between the second and third movie.
was it?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't for sure. Sorry if I made anyone upset by saying that someone had already gotten replaced in the first movie. I don't fucking know. I didn't keep up with it that close. I got it right that they did have to change the actor, though. So,
Yeah, because the guy was pretty old.
I mean, the character himself, you gotta have an old guy to play this character for it to look right, you know? You can't have a young, chipperish fellow playing Dumbledore. So, I mean, like I said, it's another nail on the head of the right castings. So,
All right, so on to the next.
Mikey,
Oh, sorry.
I was going to let everybody have the floor if they wanted it.
My bad. I wasn't thinking.
You good?
Tired.
Mikey, any woes?
No, seems like a great casting to me.
Caleb,
no notes.
Caleb, any woes?
I mean, you know, like I said, it's going to be different. I don't have a whole lot to say about certain aspects of it because it's just like, this is one of those things. Yeah, for me, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to see that guy as Snape, and it's just because of how iconic Alan Rickman was. I'm not trying to compare him. I'm just saying it's going to be really hard to, you know, put that out of my head. But, I mean, the casting's okay. I thought the guy they got for Hagrid, you know, was really good. I think the kid they picked for Harry honestly looks like spot on to what the books made him look like. So I don't have too many qualms about it. I think it has the potential to be a really good show.
We're
talking
about Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. Well, I'm just giving a general aspect. But Dumbledore, I didn't really see the Dumbledore casting, like what he looks like or anything. I hadn't looked too far into it, so I don't really have much to say on him.
Pull it up on YouTube, our channel, and you'll see it live.
Well, if I do that, it's going to blast into my mic. Hang on.
Well, that's why you mute it. on
I'm
your
working on it.
phone?
My phone is slow. It's old. It's not old. It's just cheap.
Okay, this is going.
Good. It's fine. You ain't got to have a opinion on this guy. He was good. I'll
Trust
tell you
me.
that much. You can catch up on him. And so let's just go ahead and move on into our next one because we got a bunch of these characters to get through. Miss Janet McTeer, I think that's how you say her name, is our new Professor McGonagall. And I got to tell you again, looks good to me.
Yeah.
I have no complaints. You can't complain. I mean, she looks very similar to what we've seen in the movies, and I mean that's what I'm going off of for a lot of these characters. Is if you told me that this person is playing the person that you've seen before in the movie, yeah, okay, yeah, I can see it for sure. I mean, that's my only way of ever knowing these characters. I wasn't one that read the books. I don't like reading big old long chapter books, and that's what Harry Potter was for me as a kid, was a big old long chapter book. So I wasn't going to take the time to read them. So just going off of movies and, seeing these actors right beside their counterpart, it looks good to me. No complaints. How you doing? Keep her moving. I like it. Slater, what you got?
I mean, like you said, it looks good to me. That's all I really have to say. I don't know much about her, so.
And that's the way it is too with like a lot of these characters or actors too.
Pretty much all of these are just okay. I mean, they look right, so.
They look right, so they must be right. I mean, like the only two people that I know that I've seen acting before has been John Lithgow or Lithgow, however you want to say his last name. Sorry for butchering it again. But again, I've only seen him, and I've only ever seen Nick Frost out of this whole cast of characters that we know so far. Because we don't know who's playing Voldemort, and so maybe that's another person that I'll end up knowing. Doubt it, but Anyways,
Okay. Before we move
any
on,
other
I
thoughts?
did. Yeah. Before we move on, I was just gonna say I just saw the actor who's gonna be playing Dumbledore, and that's the guy from Dexter. He plays the Trinity Killer. I think that's actually a pretty solid move. He's a pretty good actor, and I do like their choice for McGonagall. So, I mean, I'm cool. I'm actually pretty happy with that casting.
Mikey?
I like it. No notes.
Hell yeah. Short, sweet, to the point. All right. Next character that we have on this list, I do believe, is Catherine Parkinson. I hope I said that right. It's how it was spelled, so we're going to say so. She is playing our new Miss Molly Weasley. Great mother of the Weasley children. Again, this is one of those that I don't have a lot of notes on other than it looks. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm just ready to see this woman at the end in what, the 6th or the part one is the 7, where she cusses out what's her face.
Don't touch my daughter, you bitch.
Can't wait to hear that line coming from this woman. That's one of the most iconic lines that comes from Molly, other than "Where have you been?"
Where have you been?
That, and of course, then the letter that has her voice. Later on, that's chewing out Ron.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Other than that, Slater, any thoughts, or is it straight to the point? How you doing? Let's keep her moving for you, man.
I mean, it's pretty much like she fits the look. So yeah.
Hell yeah. And of course, guys, for now too, a lot of these people are the only people that you're going to be seeing in the first season. This isn't the whole every single. What we haven't gotten that far, so don't worry if you don't see, Sirius Black. He ain't popped up yet, so chill your rolls over it. All right, we'll get there when we get there in 2030, maybe. All right. Caleb, Mikey, any touts?
No.
All right. Let's go on to this next one. This next one I have seen already too. Kid's name is Lox Pratt. He is going to be our Draco Malfoy for this series. And again,
Yeah.
no complaints. This kid looks like Draco Malfoy. Like, if you was to tell me that this is our Draco Malfoy, I'm going to say, yeah. Yep, he sure is. I mean, slick his hair back, he'll look exactly the way he looked before. Just so far so good, no complaints on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slater?
No, he.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's impossible to say anything else. Like, yeah, he looks like what Draco looks like. Like, that's Draco.
Yeah, he looks like a kid version of Slim Shady, exactly how you want him to.
You.
Sorry, I just.
He looks like he's from Detroit.
He looks like he's. Sure, he might have an English accent, but once you slick that hair back, I mean, don't have him talking. You'll think he's a kid version of Slim Shady. And just saying, the blonde hair thing, I guess.
It's that bleached ass blonde hair is what it is.
Of course, now this Lox kid doesn't look like he's going to have, like, I know it doesn't make sense because this was whenever he was really young still, but he doesn't seem like he's going to have as deep of tone voice,
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you.
Like, I don't see him having that scared Potter type voice.
So long as he pronounces the fuck out of that P, he'll be alright.
Potter.
So long as he hits that Potter.
He's got to inflate them lips before he says it. Just that.
Potter.
Potter.
Yeah. Oh me. Yep, that's our new Draco Malfoy for Ians, and that's our new one to say Potter and red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley. Wait till my father hears about this. Speaking of his father hearing about this, Johnny Flynn is our next guy. He is playing.
Did you ask Caleb?
Caleb, you got any thoughts on him?
I think he's a good choice.
I thought I heard him saying something in the background. That's the reason why I didn't ask.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Caleb. I thought I heard you in the background.
No, you're good. You're good.
Anyways, like I'm saying, going on to his father, Johnny Flynn is playing Lucius Malfoy. Now, this is one of those where, yeah, maybe tilt my head and I can see it better.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, should he have long hair? Should he not have long hair? He looks really young to be playing the father.
I mean, I'm sure he'll have long hair by the time that comes out.
Maybe by the time not even by the time it comes out, but just by the time they start filming his parts. Which I find weird that they're including, unless he was in the book, and he very well could have been in the book of the first book, because we didn't really see Lucius until, the second or third movie? Right? Anyone?
It's something.
Something around that. Anyways, for all the ones that have read the book, I'm sure you could point out, yes, he was. He was right here in this chapter on this page, in this paragraph is where he started. But, I mean, like I said, the main thing is he looks a lot younger than our original, or what we've seen, so I don't know. Slater, what do you think?
I mean, I think I'm with you. I think I kind of have to see him with the long hair and the clean face before I can say if I like it or not.
We both have to stutter step over this one. We don't know. Mikey?
Yeah. Boys, I'm right there with you. I don't. We just gonna have to see.
Yeah.
I think a big thing for me, like I said multiple times now, he just looks younger. So it's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Caleb?
I mean, he could probably do it. I don't know what to say about it, really. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, there's definitely worse choices, I'm certain,
Just as long as you give him the long hair and the cane. I mean,
Yeah.
you could probably do it without him. I think you could do it without him having long hair, to be honest. I mean, maybe not as short as it is in the photo, but
It definitely doesn't need to be as short as the photo.
give him like mid-length hair, like down to his shoulder only. Maybe. I don't know. That's one of them that scratches my head with. All right. Well, now we spent some good time on that one. I think it's time we move on to our next character, and that is Leo. Early, something like that. Is the last name? Good old Leo. That's all I'm going to call you by. Is our Seamus Finnegan for this. And, yeah, that's all I got. I mean, he looks, close to what Finnegan looked like, Seamus looked like, other than he has a little bit more hair, but, so what? Whoop-de-doo, he looks
Way
pretty
younger.
good, Well, I mean, I think the reason why he looks way younger right there is because our Seamus in this photo it's from a little bit later on down the road in the movies. I think that's the reason why he looks older. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, and that could be a photo of him from the very first movie.
It's not.
I didn't think so.
That's what Seamus looked like towards the end of it. But I think that has to be when they were doing like the room, when they were doing the classes in the room requirement. That's what my guess is.
No telling.
So yeah, like Order of the Phoenix era.
So what we're pretty much saying is that he's real young looking. Like he looks about the same age as my oldest. To be 100% honest, he looks about 8 years old, maybe.
Right.
Maybe younger, but still can look the part, especially by the time he hits that age.
Right.
Just wait and see, type deal. Anyone else got any thoughts on our Seamus?
Nope. To be honest, most of these are going to be yep. Mm-hmm. This is going to sound like a King of the Hill episode. Every single character. So I have to be.
All right.
What do you guys think? Yep. All right.
On to our next actor. It is, God help me, I still ain't going to be able to pronounce his name. Alicia Leone. Playing the character that you said, Slater, I cannot pronounce the name of neither.
Parvati Patel.
Yep, that one. Looking at the photo, I'm just going to go ahead and say, yep. That checks out. I mean, okay. I don't even remember that character. Do y'all remember that character?
Yeah, remember, she's got a twin sister, I think. Remember?
No, I don't remember.
Ron and Harry take them to the dance in Goblet of Fire.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Oh.
One of them. Because they're twins. Yeah,
no, I did not remember that at all.
Look, man, I'm a Harry Potter fan. I know my shit.
Whoopsie daisy. I didn't realize it. Caleb, Mikey, y'all got anything on it?
No, I really don't.
I will say this girl.
I feel so loosely.
I will say this girl does look similar to the girl because, like, this picture we see of her is from the Order of the Phoenix movie when they're in the room requirements, but she still looks like her. So, like, I can see it.
Now, isn't those sets of twins? Didn't they get replaced by another set? Because they was in the earlier movies. I want to say I heard that at some point. I'm not for sure. I could be wrong.
It's a possibility. I just can't.
I think I heard something like that. Me neither. It was off of one of those YouTube videos that you can find on Harry Potter info or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on to our next person. And again, sorry, not sorry, I can't pronounce names. Sienna Musa?
Whatever.
Mooshah. Musa? Again, I'm not one to be able to pronounce that. Now, I do remember this character, Lavender Brown. I remember that character.
Yeah.
And she doesn't show up in the movies until later on.
But she is in the books, though.
Why does that kid look like she got her mugshot take?
She look like she's about to ass.
She looked like she went to jail for something rough. Like she attempted robbery, attempted murder or something in that photo. She looks like she did not want to get that photo, that headshot taken that day.
See, I'm so damn useless. I took one look, y'all were like, it looks like a mug shot, like she went to jail for something rough. And in my brain, it was just like second-rate shaboingery.
What the fuck? Like it's a girl.
Oh my god!
What she go to jail for? She been hitting mailboxes with bats and shit. It's like, what'd you do? I stole somebody's lunch money. God damn! Why is your voice like that?
That's how she looks, though. In the photo, she looked like she's one of those. She looks like one of those kids that comes off sweet, but actually ain't sweet at all, and will kick your ass.
No hate to her, but
I'm pretty sure.
No hate to her, but her face reminds me of that kind of girl from high school that hangs out with like the ghetto kids, and she likes in the and you like look over at her and she's like, "The fuck you looking at?"
No, she looks like the one that's hanging out with the quiet kids.
Damn.
Again, guys, hold on. Let me just say this, okay, real quick. We are picking the fuck out of a little girl right now. We are bullying right now. You gotta know that you're gonna get. Listen, it's all out fun. It's all out.
We talk is. I'm not saying a word.
That's what's. It's because you thinking it all. You ain't saying it. You just thinking it all. So you're right here
I'm
with
not
us.
saying.
Anyway,
I'm not.
Who is
anyway,
we? I didn't realize we was friends.
let me get through this. All right, just
Ridge got
you
Ridge
know
like
good and well we've given you guys many a times of warnings of what the fuck this podcast is. All right, so we will bully the hell out of a photo of somebody, but we'll still love the piss out of them too. We bully each other in person. We bully each other while we're away from each other, and whenever we've seen a photo of us, especially whenever it's a photo of us when we're young.
Yep.
Slater, you know that all too well because I just sent one like there yesterday to you of us as a younger
Whippersnappers.
boys that young whippersnappers that we was and looked rough.
Yeah.
Okay, to say the least. So I mean, you definitely would have thought we was trying to get a hold of a bag of weed at that time in our lives. But anyways, I digress. Again, like I said, this is all out of fun. This is all out of love. If you hate us, you hate us. We don't care. This is just who we are and what we do. And it is to get back on track too with this character. It's so early on, and this character we didn't really ever pay attention to this early on. That I don't fucking know if that works or not. I mean, it's not the same curly hair looking one, but I mean, they could give her curls in her hair, and maybe it works just the same. I don't fucking know. Even then, I remember that character, Lavender Brown, was a odd, crazy girl in a sense in general. So I mean, I guess
think Mikey could
if
name
you
it.
fit where
I think Mikey could name a lady that acts like her.
let's not go down this rabbit hole. Come on.
I don't want to
We
go back.
spent too much
Can't
time
make me
on
go
this
back.
character.
I don't want to go back. You
We
can't make me go back.
We spent too much time on this side character, alright? We should not have been here for this long on this poor Lavender Brown, alright? On to our next one. On to our next one, alright? And again, it's a name I cannot fucking pronounce. Bertie? Bertie? Sure. Birdie.
He said Bertie.
I'm going to say Birdie. Alright, just bird. It's just fucking bird carnival.
Oh, hell.
I know that's not how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it. This is our Cornelius Fudge. Sounds like a character off of the board game Clue, by the way, Cornelius Fudge. Don't know if any of y'all are familiar with that board game, but I am. I played it from time to time.
Hell yeah.
I just rapidly aged 10 years at the thought of somebody, like the very notion of children not knowing what the hell Clue is.
They're kids.
I just jumped from game. I just jumped from 25 to 35. Why am I still here?
You just realized how many gray hairs are starting to show on your head.
Bro, I ain't got no hair on my
I
head.
know, that's what I'm saying.
We started chanting bald at the show last night, and I just leaned forward and started smacking the top of my head like Jim the Cat, man. All right? And I was like, oh, you want King Poseidon? Like,
oh, man. All right, yeah.
Anyway,
Cornelius
Fudge.
You fudging, bro.
I'm pretty sure, ain't that just the Prime Minister or something, or the Minister of Magic at the time?
Yeah, Minister.
Yep, he's one of the two. Sure, yeah. I'm not going to say he looks the part, but yeah, sure, why not? He looks the part to me. He can do it. I'm sure of it. He looks like he's going to tell you where you're right or wrong in the world of magic.
Yep.
All right, so on to our next ones, and these ones are fun to me because, yeah, Belle Powley,
Yeah.
I think that's how you say her last name, is as Petunia Dursley.
Oh hell yeah.
You gotta love our Dursleys, and she, yeah, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, the photo.
She kind of reminds me of the ant from Weapons, Aunt Gladys.
Listen, though, the photo of this woman does not look like she can hurt a fly. Even though Miss
I don't
Dursley's
know
a complete, a complete bitch.
You talking about
This
the
woman does not look.
left? Woman
Yes.
Well, she looked like psychotic, bro.
No, she don't look psychotic, but she don't look like Miss Petunia over there on the right hand side that thinks everything's wrong with Mr. Potter. All right.
She looks like the smiling demon dog meme.
God. Oh, what has this show become? Again, though, I'm going to just say, yeah, sure. Let's see if she can abuse Harry Potter or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ranking actresses based on how well they can simulate child abuse.
Mikey's like, I've been waiting for that shit.
If it doesn't make you feel something, they ain't doing it right.
Man, the simple show ends up being the show that's going to get us offed on here, where our channel just gets completely deleted, and we have no say.
Look, if Sketch can come back, we can.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna get DMCA'd into outer space.
Caleb in the background is, oh man.
He's just now looking at the photo.
No, I've seen the photo.
Did you not hear what I said, Rich?
I
said if Sketch can make it back, so can we.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Okay,
brother.
No, I saw the picture, trust me, and I have about the same opinion you guys do about it.
You ever think you're at rock bottom and then you realize the three of your friends in the podcast with you all have pickaxes and they just swinging for the fences? You're like, damn, it really do go down. What do you mean rock bottom? Grab a shovel, bozo.
You thought it stopped once we got here? No, we're just now getting started, brother.
Y'all are out of pocket, my brother in Christ. The pocket is barely empty.
Oh, me. All right. Y'all want to move on to our next Dursley member?
On to Fred.
Yeah, sure. So, what?
On to Fred Lee.
Who the fuck's Fredley?
Oh, no.
Next person is Daniel Rigby as our Vernon Dursley.
Why did I think he was Fred? Why did I think he was Fred Dursley?
All I can say.
What'd you say his name was?
I said
Yeah, the actor.
The actor's name is Daniel Rigby.
So no relation to Ellen.
Bruh.
No.
Man, I was hoping somebody was gonna lie. That was so funny. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Only made me watch yesterday for nothing. Let that Beatles joke fall flat.
I'm laughing, bro. Eleanor. You said Ellen. It's Eleanor.
I said Eleanor. I said no relation to Eleanor.
I guess
I heard Ellen.
Yeah, I heard Ellen.
Oh, well, never mind.
I was about to say,
If y'all heard me wrong, it wasn't a good joke to believe.
Wop, wop.
I'm gonna go play in traffic. Y'all have fun.
Good gosh.
That's off.
All I can say about Mr. Daniel Rigby is, yeah, Yeah, I've seen multiple photos of this dude, and that's
He kind of looks.
yeah.
Like
I see him.
he kind of looks like an.
I see him being. I see him being that shit uncle. Hell yeah, he looks like a shit uncle.
He kind of looks like
I was about to say.
he looks like
I
an
was about
asshole,
to say he
bro.
got greasy. He got that greasy hair and
Bro,
the
he's got your
douchebag
high
face.
school haircut.
He's got that no post. He's got that no post on Sundays look.
He's got that. I'm getting my hair ready to dread it up.
He's got that. No sir, not one bit.
The image of him leaning forward, wiggling his fingers together. No post on Sundays.
No sir, not one single blessed. Yeah.
Like
That's
a dying tea kettle.
He looks like he would be the one that says, "That's it, we're moving far away, when no one can find us."
No, he really. This is a dead ass. I think this is how he'll sound. Harry, you got the fucking letter in the mail. Like I genuinely think.
I mean, if he's
like, without the F bomb, he's like, you ain't going nowhere. You're going right back under the stairs. Then when the ant goes to float off, he's like, "Hey, get her down!" He just looks like a raging alcoholic, bro.
Listen. The photo that you grabbed of him looks like it was a photo of him back whenever he used to be a part of a band. He looks like an old guitarist or an old drummer to an old band out in the UK.
He looks like a crabcore guitar player. Like imagine like the crab headbang, super low squatting, asking out.
He looks like you.
Episode headbang.
No. Listen, he looks like he played a tribute band of Beartooth. Is what he looks like. All right.
Oh hell.
Gosh, you really had to shit on my Beartooth like that.
That's what he looks like.
It doesn't look like Eskimo though.
I told you he looks like he played the tribute band.
He looks like Caleb Scomo, dude. Yeah, he does.
Oh, good gosh. Who would have thought we would have had this much fun with this episode? We thought we was about to sit here and just say yep all day.
It looks like you just do the pub before and after work.
How did we go from standing outside the Hill residence drinking beer going, yeah, the cats of Hill, Tony? Why are we murdering these people?
We went from, yep, that looks right, to roasting these people.
Why did the mission objective become smoke these actors at all costs?
Jeez. I love this. Alright. Y'all ready to move on to our next one?
Oh boy.
Guys, let's move on. Alright, next one is a kid by the name of Roy Wilmot. He is playing Neville Longbottom.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see much to roast about this kid. This kid looks cool. I'm not gonna get.
Yeah, I mean,
This kid
I don't
looks
got
like a cool
nothing
kid.
negative to say.
We don't talk shit about Neville in this house. You talk shit about Neville, I beat your ass.
Neville Longbottom is an OG. I will die on this hill.
I bet y'all didn't.
Neville is the real chosen one.
I'm about to say. I bet y'all didn't know that Neville was supposed to be the real chosen one. Because
You asked me what kind of alcohol Neville Longbottom drinks. I'm gonna look you dead in the face and say malt liquor.
I'm just saying, look it up. Like how his parents died and shit. Apparently he has the same birthday as Harry, if I'm not wrong, or like he's got like there's something like Brittany told me about it, and it's crazy. Like Neville was like realistically supposed to be the real chosen one. It was wild.
So the rug just got pulled out from underneath him because Harry Potter's having ass just had to come in with the lightning bolt on his forehead.
Yep.
And ooh, my parents died from Voldemort. Ooh.
You know,
He came in and said,
Neville can say at least
see."
your parents are dead and aren't fucking suffering from schizophrenia and fucking delusions from what's that spell, Ridge?
Yeah, the Cruciatus curse.
Crucio.
I don't fucking know right off the top of my head, brother. Jesus, I've
Cruciatus
been
curse.
roasting people left and right here lately. I don't know.
Well, Neville's parents both got hit by a Crucio spell by Bellatrix Lestrange, so they're like fucking psychotic. And you know,
Yeah, they were literally tortured and shit from it.
yeah. And
Anyways,
so on to the
yep,
yeah.
this kid looks about right, I reckon. I can't have no complaints. Although again, to just, I guess, the side-by-side photos, he doesn't look depressed.
Not yet.
He's already got the hair going for him, you know. Just put him in some black clothes and he'll be on his way.
I don't know. He doesn't look depressed yet. There's too much light in his eyes.
He doesn't look emo enough.
Jordan is like 2 doors away from me and leaning over the keyboard like the Crypt Keeper.
Like the Crypt Keeper.
I can see it in my mind. Soon, all we have to do is kick him like a puppy. It's simple. It's simple. It's simple. We need him to be depressed.
Oh my God.
We'll just throw him into the concrete. We will roundhouse kick his favorite bike. We will take a Razor scooter and maximize it to terminal velocity and make it kiss his shin. He will be depressed soon. Like Jordan.
You have shin splits too.
It's diabolical.
Oh,
get on to the
God.
next one.
Next.
Get me out of here.
Next.
Oh, this one.
We're going back. We're going back to the Dursleys with
This is
Amos
good, bro.
Kitson as Dudley Dursley.
This is good.
Amos Kitson is Dudley Dursley. If you did not hear,
You mean
clearly
Amos?
enough,
Even the original Dursley
Amos.
looks like what the hell?
Amos almost, whatever.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, this kid looks fucking spot on.
He looks annoying as shit. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, he
I can see the braces peeking in between his lips, so I can see he's very fucking tooth heavy when he talks. So he talks like this.
He looks like that.
Well, he's
douchebag
also
named
from
Dylan
London,
kind of
so
dude.
He's like,
Perfect for that.
He
role.
He's like, Mummy, Harry.
But he also looks like it's like the older he gets, though, he's going to end up there's two things I see. Either A, he's going to turn to the fruity side, or B, he's going to drop a diss track on everybody.
I was about to say he was the third.
One of the two. One of the two. He looks like this kid right here on the left looks like he's going to do one of the two.
He's gonna be like, Harry, you're not sick, mans. You're not sick. Bingo, pop, pop.
He looks like he's going to spit whenever he speaks, though.
Harry. Just imagine him with like this big ass teeth. Harry. Like Baraka's shit.
Now listen too. This motherfucker looks like whenever he stomps down the steps to tell Harry that we're going to the zoo, he looks like he's gonna fall through them damn stairs, stomping on them so hard. Like he looks like he can throw a temper tantrum now.
Bro, he looks like
I hate it here.
you know those.
Wake up, Potter! We're going to the zoo.
You know those tiny glasses that Oliver Tree wears sometimes.
Yes.
Look at you can't tell me them glasses would be perfect for him right now. His eyes are so,
Yeah, they fit his eyeballs.
they're so close together, son.
They fit his eyeballs. His eyeballs so tiny they actually look like normal sunglasses for his eyeballs.
But for real though, I think it's a good casting.
Yeah,
It is.
Say the same. He looks pretty close.
He looks like he's going to throw a temper tantrum because last year that was 37.
He really does look like an asshole. I'm not gonna lie.
Looks like whenever he hears that he only has 36 presents, he's going to go off.
He kind of looks like the kind of dude that if I watched him run down the steps and eat shit, I'd probably like silently fist bump. Yes.
Oh, I wouldn't do anything silently.
Toilet victory.
Oh, me.
I just imagine. I don't have to imagine. I've seen it. We're going. I've happen. Just falling face first down a flight of stairs.
That's the worst too, because the fear just grabs you and you're like, "Oh shit, this is gonna hurt." When you just break yourself and it doesn't matter, it still hurts.
On the first take of him jumping down them steps and then trying to run down the rest of them, he probably ate shit a couple times.
Oh, I'd love to see. I'd love
What
to
he
see
looked like.
Dude,
Gosh.
realizing that gravity is about to make you a victim is a whole bitch.
Yes.
Hey, can I say something really random real quick?
Go ahead. Why not?
I know good and well we normally get on average about 10 people to view these things, right? And I know on average, at max, we've had at least only 3 people ever join us live.
Right.
But guys, we have almost kept persistent at 4 people in our lives, and at one point we hit 5 while roasting people.
Hell yeah.
That's when they all come in, is while we're roasting. So maybe we need to start roasting more.
Man.
All right, where are we at? Let's get these last 2 out of the way. Jeez. Miss Louise is playing Madam Hooch.
Honestly, I can't say much. She kind of looks like the original lady. She looks like she makes some
God damn it. I got some. She looks like the sound of music.
That's fucked.
That is really tough. I had something I was going to say.
You can't tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong that she don't look like it.
Her front tooth. Oh my god, no, I don't. I never mind. I can't say that. I can't.
Shut
Shut
it down.
You might as well. We've been roasting everybody else. It's this woman's turn.
No.
This would probably make us
Do it.
Text it in our chat.
No, just go ahead and say it, because if you text it in the chat, I'm going to say it out loud for you.
No, brother.
Look, man, this is just a joke. I don't mean it in any serious way. This is just comedy.
Every time we roast somebody, it's just joking. Now, good laughs for everybody, for us mainly.
Her front, her 2 big teeth are about as fucked up as the bricks in Palestine.
That might have been what I was. Yeah, that was why I didn't text it to the group. Are you regretting your decision there, Rich, to allow him to continue saying that?
No, let it be aired out. Listen,
it's a hell of a thing when somebody drops a line and everybody in the voice chat, everybody in the call turns into a Minecraft villager. It's a hell of a thing. Instead of something silent, you say some shit, there's silence, and everybody.
Nah, but
listen,
it's all jokes. I don't mean it in any seriousness. I just saw the flag on the shirt and had to make a joke.
Well, so if it makes anybody feel any better, real quick,
I'll violate myself verbally real quick. My teeth, my teeth are fucked up. My teeth are like
Mine are
fucked
too.
up because of extreme sugar consumption,
Yep.
lack of personal hygiene throughout the years, and this is not this is not an excuse, but bouts of depression, that kind of stuff does mess with your hygiene. So my teeth are fucked up. I'm actually missing a molar that's pulled. I've got another cracked molar in the back, and I have one of my top teeth that is also like ruined, among other things. So, like, if somebody flies off the handle and goes, "You got meth head teeth," and I'll be like, dog, that's crazy because I never touched the shit. That's nuts. Look at me. I'm too fat to do drugs.
Jeez.
That's the truth. I also don't make enough money. But crackheads wake up every day broke as shit, and they're like, you know what? I'm going to get high today. Watch. So I guess I ain't grinding hard enough.
They still do that thing. They still
You feel like this ain't grinding hard enough, damn.
they still figuring out how to do their drugs. I don't know what the fuck your excuse is.
On the daily, I'm getting out hustled by crackheads.
Listen.
Bro. This shit is embarrassing.
Listen, that motherfuckers out here sleeping in the streets with no money to their name, still figuring out how to get high. Meanwhile, you want to sit here and bitch.
I can't afford.
Come on now.
You can't afford a $10 meal.
You say you can't afford. There ain't no affording to it. You just figure out a way to do it. Just like a broke crackhead on the side of the street next to 7-Eleven. They still figure out how to get it.
What you mean you ain't got?
They're waking up on. They waking up on the asphalt, smell like motor oil. Like, yeah, let's get it. And I'm waking up like, man, I don't want to go to work today, bro.
Oh, dude.
Oh, man.
Dude, it's like the old head, bro. I'm so tired of dealing with old heads, bro. It's like, anytime you tell an old head they ain't something they want. I'm talking about they go to the store. Say you with your uncle and he wants you to buy him a Black and Mild. They ain't got no Black and Milds. You come out here, what you mean you got no Black and Milds? What you mean you got no Black and Mild, nephew?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Why ain't there no Black and Mild? I don't know.
Alright, guys. Let's get to this last character for the love of all get out. We're right here at the end. And then we can free roam all we please. Alright. Anton Lesser is our Ollivander.
Yeah.
And yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I like that.
Yep.
That's a good cast right there.
That is pretty damn good. I ain't got nothing to roast on this fucker. I'm sure I could if I wanted to,
Kinda
but
looks like Antonio Banderas, but that's a plus. That's not really a minus. So his right eye's a little bit droopy, but hey, God bless him. Man.
I mean, so was the other dude that played Ollivander. I mean, his whole face was droopy, but he still worked.
Yep.
I mean, he looked like Mozart. He looked like Mozart, but
God bless him though.
I know what's wrong with it. I ain't got no gas in it.
Like Slade said, God bless him though. Oh me. So guys, that's all the fucking characters that we know so far and the people that's playing them. Clearly we didn't say the kid that's playing Harry Potter or Ron or Hermione or Hagrid because we've already seen them. There's already photos if you want to see them. I'm sure you can go on Google and it'll be there for you whenever you pull it up. The only other one that we don't have a photo of the actor to put side by side is our Voldemort for this series.
Good old Voldemort.
So we have to wait and see on who that actor is. Any characters I missed?
Not that I couldn't think of, bro.
Not that we can think of, not that we can remember. I mean, we've got so off the side of the rails on this damn episode that it don't fucking matter now.
Yep.
That's the best way to describe what happened.
Honestly,
I put gas in the Ziploc. All that shit loud and clear.
So, guys, that's all we got for this episode. It's been a wild one.
yeah.
And listen, I'm going to throw this out here. We're called Far Side of the Pod for a reason. We are on the farthest side possible of every podcast out there. We couldn't say that we are the canceled podcast or the unsubscribed podcast because those already exist.
Yeah.
We couldn't take those names, so I had to think of something offhand in a way, and the name that came to was, how far off can we be? Oh shit, that's it. We're the far side of the pod because we like to go on the farther side of things where the grass don't grow and the sun don't shine because we're over here roasting every living thing possible that we possibly can. We are surprisingly not, getting canceled. Well, there's no way. It's not that there's any surprise in that because we're not that big of a podcast yet. So, but again, all of it's been in good fun and games.
Yeah.
It's no hate towards anybody. It's just a way to get us to crack up and laugh and show some love.
We love everybody. We're just depressed, so we got to make bad jokes.
We all know we're getting shit talked about us, so we got to shit talk other people, make ourselves feel better.
Listen, all I'm saying is the 3-starter Pokemon of Tennessee is a skunk, a raccoon, and an opossum. And I am like an opossum that has been given way too much caffeine and nicotine and left in a garage by itself in the dark and given internet access.
He's in there.
Oh man!
Not everybody.
I am too old to be Donnie Thornberry, but I shit you not, my brain is always on one. I wish I could reach into my frontal lobe and pull the whole bitch out and go, stop. Get some help.
But not for
But
guys. If you made it this far, we love and appreciate you. We thank you guys for sticking around. And if you're new here, like, subscribe, comment. If you hit that damn notification bell, grab your grandma's phone. Damn. If you ain't got a grandma anymore, grab your mom's phone.
We know that there's at least 4 people that have watched this, and probably going to be at least 10 people. So those 10 people should be going out to at least another set of phones. And guess what? If they all hit subscribe on someone else's phone, that's another 10 people that are on to this shit. And maybe another 10 set of views to this horrendous podcast that we have going on that for some reason you decided to like, or for some reason you decide to subscribe to. Either way, we appreciate it. Glad you made it this far, and if you did, bless your soul, because we all know that went off the fucking rails a lot in different ways.
Bless your soul, because you are gonna need it.
And the fact that we only had 2 main topics to talk about today, and we still made in 2 separate shows an hour's worth, is insane. So thank you guys, and we will see y'all next time.
See you guys.
Bye.